they shouldn't be living here. And no matter
But they're
what
your
I do,
kids.
I know there are kids. They're married.
Doesn't
They
matter.
have
They're
their
still
own-
our kids.
They have their own life.
They're
And
adults.
This is what I get with. I try to argue
Doesn't
with
matter.
her because I say they need to go. She said they're your kids.
Do you have a symbiotic attachment to her? Do you know what I mean by that?
No, like I'm still like attached to like.
I think she is.
I mean, symbiotic attachment means that you're attached to her in a way that you need to be with her. You can't go off and live by yourself. You can't be independent. You said they didn't mature you when you were growing up. They didn't teach you to be independent, didn't teach you to cook, didn't teach you to clean. So that means you never matured. So you're still 14.
Possibly. I mean.
No, she's just lazy. That's all she
she's
does
not
is
lazy.
work. That's all. She works. That's it. And does her nails. And that's it.
Do you want them to move out?
Yes, I do.
No question.
No question.
Do you guys agree that you shouldn't be living here?
I've said that the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you're
you-
adults, right?
And you won't get this food or anything and laundry.
You're trying to talk him into being here. What are you doing? You say, I don't want him here, and then as soon as I say, all right, let's move towards getting out of here, you say, oh, okay, yeah, do that, and you won't have the food here. You don't want him to leave.
No,
you want
I
him
do
to
want
stay
him to
here
leave.
so you can bitch.
No, I want him to
You
leave,
want him to
them
stay
to leave.
here
I
so
want them
you
all
can
to
bitch.
leave.
Oh, now you want
I
me
want
to
them
leave.
all to
Why?
leave.
Because I help point this
I
out?
want to just be myself.
She
for a
wants
month.
you to leave
I
because you
need
chew
30
too loud.
days of land. What?
Because I chew too loud.
Yes, you do. I'm surprised you're not
Excuse
doing.
me?
Yes.
Pickles?
And even Fallon, she can agree with munching. It's like,
Wait a minute.
I said that.
You married into the 7th level of hell. I mean, seriously, look, it's very clear to me. You are addicted to the drama. You are addicted.
God.
If you didn't have this to complain about, I think you would be bored to death.
no. I'm not bored. Trust me, I'm not bored. I want peace in my life right now. No, honestly, they're driving me nuts. Seriously, they are
Driving
driving me
you
nuts.
nuts. You think it's crazy to you? You should see it from my point of view.
That's
I'm
why I
sitting
wanted
at
you to come.
Khalood's dinner table with 3 dogs and this bunch trying to tell me that you want them to leave, and you don't.
I do want
You
him to
don't.
leave.
You started threatening them that if they left, they would be miserable.
See, they drove me to this. I'm crazy.
Oh, no.
Now I'm nuts. I'm gonna be put in a nut hospital. That's why I invited you, Dr. Phil.
You do know that that dog's been eating that cheese while you were talking to me, right? Okay, just checking. Just checking. I thought when I first met you, I thought you just maybe said and did outrageous things for the camera. But then after I met you another 2 or 3, 4 times or whatever, it became apparent to me that you really do live this way. I think if we unscrewed the top of your head and looked in, it would scare the out of everybody. They go,
my
holy
God.
guacamole.
Are you sick? Because I do
You know, it
everything.
looks like Halloween every day of the year.
That's exactly what I'm living with.
Bottom line truth is, you truly don't want them to leave. The silence would be deafening if they left. You wouldn't have anything to bitch about. You wouldn't have anything to complain about. You wouldn't.
Don't shake your head. You don't know.
No, you're supposed to be
Listen to
listening to
him.
me.
Okay.
You are.
Don't tell me to be. You're not my dad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You are addicted to the drama.
No, I don't.
You are
want-
addicted to the drama. You say, I can't put them on the street because of the dogs. That's an excuse. I have to do the laundry because if I don't, it won't get done. Let me tell you something. If you don't cook for her, she will either cook or she will starve.
No, she will eat the wrong thing and get heavier.
Not your job.
But I don't want that.
But it isn't your job to want it or not
But
want
she's
it.
still
She's
my
27.
daughter, is my son.
You
I
had
can't
your
do
chance
that.
to parent her.
I did parent her very well. I don't know what happened.
Well,
know what
whatever you
happened,
did,
seriously.
whatever you did, you had your shot, and now she is actually a very successful young woman. She has
I'm
a
proud of
career,
her.
she has a marriage, she has a life, she has a good personality, she has a sense of humor. The only thing that she has that is dysfunctional is this sick relationship with her mother.
Don't put the blame on me.
I didn't say it was on you. I said there's a sick relationship between the two of you, and it takes both of you to define that. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.